Hey guys, so today I got another new editions video for you, and I've got a table full of stuff. I've got some really cool stuff to share with you. The past, few weeks or so, I've picked up some really cool stuff, and I know a lot of you guys look forward to these new edition videos, and so I knew that today would be a good day for this. And I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you so much. I actually just hit 4,000 subscribers a couple days ago. And I really appreciate all of you that are subscribed to me. If you're watching this video right now and you're not currently subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you're new to my channel, I go by John Boy. My name is Jonathan, and I make videos of military history, collection videos, new edition videos like this one here. Sometimes shooting videos or other topics or tips. Just to kind of keep interest in the hobby, because we want to keep history alive and everything. And I like to share knowledge and information that I have about collecting and items and everything. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Those of you that are watching, I would greatly appreciate it, if you would hit the like button. And, I always enjoy when you guys comment on my videos as well. I love interacting with you. And if you feel to share my videos, that would be awesome as well. So thank you all so much. 4,000 views. I also just a few days ago just hit 800,000 views. 4,000 subscribers, and I just hit 800,000 views. And another thing, for a smaller YouTube channel, those are really big milestones. Moving up another 1,000 subscribers and, like I said, 800,000 views, that's really a lot, and that's really special. And I appreciate you guys so much. It's been a great journey. I hope to continue to make videos. I would love for my channel to continue to grow and everything. That would be awesome. But anyways, guys, new editions video here. A lot of good stuff to show you. Let's get started. All right, so here are my new editions. And as you see, like I said, I've got a table full of stuff here. Really good past 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks. And I'll just kind of pan the table here, and then I'll kind of go over what you're looking at and tell you about these particular items. Now there are just a few things here that have already been in another video. And right down here, all of this paper money and these coins, they were in a video just maybe a week or so ago. A viewer of mine, Mr. George L., he sent me these. He wanted them to go to a good home and everything. And the majority of these paper bills here came from his uncle, who was in World War II. Except for, I know this German note here was Mr. George's personal bill from his collection, but these Japanese notes, government notes, were from his uncle. He also sent me, I think it was several coins here. I think it was about 16, 17 coins, some German coins, some from Belgium, the Netherlands and everything, and sent them to me, and I really appreciate that a lot. I am going to get these framed behind glass at some point just to protect them, and so I appreciate that a lot. But I guess I'll kind of start up here. So a lot of you guys like it when I have interesting and random things that I add to my collection, and this is one of those items. So this is a set of 2. It's badminton rackets, and what's awesome is, if you see here, it says Special Services U.S. Army, right? And I'm honestly not sure how old they are. I don't know if they be World War II, from the 40s or 50s or 60s. But they're definitely pretty old. It's not like they're 15 or 20 years old. They're pretty old. I would say probably World War II era through maybe the 60s. Some of you might know more about this. But I got these at a yard sale for $10, which was really cool. You never know what you're going to find at a yard sale. So that was definitely a very interesting and random item to add to my collection. I'm going to skip over here to these because I got these right here at the same yard sale. So let me bring them forward and show you guys. So when I walked up on the person's, their driveway, and was kind of looking at their tables of different things. These just really stood out to me. I was like, man, those look like military, shoes or boots, right? And I got looking at them, and I was just looking more and more, and I was like, those definitely look military. And if you look at the bottom here, they're pretty smooth, right? There's not really any, I guess, tread. And you see they're both the same, which they don't look that bad. looks like they probably weren't used too very much. And I got looking, I was like, I'm pretty sure these are military. I looked here on the inside, and it's actually got a soldier's a name and a laundry number. It's a P, and I believe it's 1895. And the name, it's hard to see, but it looks like Ed Pohl. I've used a magnifying glass and a flashlight. It looks like ED and then POHL, Ed Pohl, if I'm not mistaken. And also in this other shoe here, or same thing. See, it definitely looks like the name Ed, and then POHL, kind of like Cole, but Pole with the P. And then, like I said, laundry number, I believe it's P-1895, if I'm not mistaken. P-1895. And so I got looking, and what the seller, at the yard sale believed they were that these were bowling shoes. And, I guess that makes sense. These could be a pair of U.S. issued bowling shoes. If I'm wrong, you guys, I know you'll correct me. So the man that's having the yard sale, he was a collector of old vintage sporting equipment. That's why, he had the badminton rackets there, or badminton rackets. He has, these shoes, he believes bowling. He had an old baseball glove, but it wasn't military, because I was looking to see if it said anything about military or U.S. on it. I would have gotten it too. And just a few other just random, kind of oddball, sporting goods items. But we believe these are bowling shoes, and that they were, I guess, U.S. Issue. And like I said, it's definitely got a soldier's name and laundry number on there. So I've been kind of trying to look more into these and get some more information about what era they're from. Again, I don't know if they're World War II or from the 50s or what. But if any of you guys got any more information on the badminton rackets and the shoes that I believe to be bowling, please let me know, because they're definitely really cool and definitely something odd and random to add to my collection, and I love that. I got these for $10 as well, so both of them for $20, which was awesome. So went to another yard sale and got talking to the man about military stuff. He had a whole backyard full of stuff, and I got looking in some bins that he had underneath some of the tables he had set up in his backyard, and I saw this here. And if you see, it's got dragons and stuff on there. And it's right down here. It says Sing Tao Pier, or to Sing Tao Pier. If you see that, it's got a little bit of a glare. I'm trying to work with the lighting here, but it's definitely like a body of water, I believe, with waves and stuff, and then a pier there. You can see that. Really, really nice. And I opened it up, and I got kind of bummed out, because I was like, man, I hope this is full of photos and stuff. But I got looking, and there actually is, here towards the back, some military photos. And they're behind this, I don't know if this is rice paper or wax paper, but it's in kind of rough shape. It's crumbling and stuff. But you see it right here. These are definitely U.S. Marines. You see the USMC there on his pocket. So it's definitely Marines right here. And it looks, and you see even USMC right there on that piece of equipment. Not sure if that's just a tractor or just heavy machinery and stuff, like a bulldozer type thing there. And I got looking, and bear with me, I should have prepared more for this. Here we go. Look right here. Bob Marquette. A couple guys look like they're maybe playing around or practicing fighting. It says Kirby in red. See, he's got, this guy right here's got an M1 Garand with bayonet affixed. And there's, I think, like 2 or 3 more photos in here. Let's see if I can find them real quick. These pages are kind of stiff in this book here. Here's one here. See, there's another Marine on heavy machinery, which is pretty cool. But like I said, about 7 or 8 photos. I think there was 1 or 2 more that I might have missed showing you. But something that's interesting, though, I'll show you this here. It says, My Oriental Album. And it's very hard to read. It says, to you who are about to open these pages and glance through the... It's hard to read. Glance through the... something, the following warning is issued. It says, within these pages are collected through months of service in China various pictures to keep in mind bygone days and rekindle a new old memolip. I can't read that. Of the Asiatic station. Anyways, but it's kind of random information there. Hoping that you might something this interest later. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry guys. I'm about half asleep. I worked 56 hours this week, but anyways, just kind of telling you about what you can expect in the photos that would have been in here. I'm sure they could have had a lot of stories to tell, but really nice artwork and everything on this leather photo album here, which is pretty cool. And some of you guys might have seen something like this before. It might be new to you. And I actually got it for $1. $1 for that. That was super awesome. This at the same yard sale, found this helmet liner here. And it's painted yellow, but it's definitely got white underneath. If you see that. It's got white under there. And then if you can see it right here, there's like a diamond shape. And I'm wondering if it could be like 4th Infantry Division or something like that. You never know. I thought about doing a paint remove because I'm really curious to see what's under the yellow paint. And if you see here, it's a mostly complete liner. It doesn't have the sweatband. And it is a micarta liner dated 1952. So Korean War era. But overall in pretty good shape. Really nice. Got this for $1 as well. So you can't beat that. Moving on here, I like to go to Goodwill stores, thrift stores, and everything. And I went to a Goodwill store, and I found this photo here of this man. And I'm hoping I can maybe kind of wipe it off. Some's got some kind of stuff stuck on it. But anyways, got this photo here for $4. And I'm sure it's a family photo. It's probably in some family member's house of this man here, maybe his house. I'm not sure the date of this. Again, I'm thinking probably World War II. Or it could be from maybe the 50s. Look like he's got a camera there. Maybe he's doing some photography. You see these different statues of lions and everything. Not sure where he could be in the world. Some of you might know. But overall, really cool photo for $4. I do have some DVDs here. Taking Chance, 12 Strong, Bridge of Spies, The Final Countdown, and Sergeant Will Gardner. And I got these for $3 a piece at Goodwill Bookstore, which is really cool. I did go to an estate sale recently and got some stuff. And one of the items I got at the estate sale, I got this photo here of this soldier. And something when I first saw this, I knew it wasn't him, but I just thought it kind of resembled him just a little bit. And I thought that this resembled Joe DiMaggio, the Yankee baseball player from back in the day. Just slight resemblance to Joe DiMaggio. I don't know if that's just my opinion or what, but it's got this information here. Not sure exactly what these numbers mean, but evidently it was taken in a studio in Virginia. But I got this for $2. I'm going to put that in a frame. At the same estate sale, I got this book here, which is really cool. 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. Bear with me, I'm trying to get to focus. If you can, 30 Seconds Over Tokyo by Captain Ted Lawson. And I actually already have this exact book. I got this exact book. I've had my collection for a few years. So now I have 2 copies of it. And you see it's copyright is dated 1943. I love these older books. It's really cool. Got that for $1. Same estate sale. See Dwight Eisenhower. And it's Crusade in Europe. And this was by, obviously, the commander Dwight Eisenhower, who would become president. And this one here is dated 1948. And it just talks about, basically, World War II. Some of the events and different things that happened in World War II. In different battles and stuff that happened in different countries and everything. So it seems like it's going to be a real interesting book. And it's pretty cool. Leather cover, 1948. Got that for $2. At the same estate sale, I got this metal case here for $1. And there's nothing in there. But still, for $1, I mean, you can't beat that for having, a case like this. It's still in good shape as well. So that was really cool. Moving on, I did go to Goodwill today. That's where I got a few of these DVDs here. And at Goodwill, I got this Ardennes book here. It says The Secret War, which is really cool. It's a little bitty book. I normally like, bigger ones, but this one, I can't remember if it's dated. This would be dated 1985, so about 36-year-old book in really good shape. I should be able to read through it pretty quickly, but I got it for $2. It's pretty interesting. Same Goodwill bookstore I went to today. I got this. It says A Guide to Civil War Artillery Projectiles. And, I don't collect a whole lot of Civil War stuff, mostly because it's highly faked and I don't really know a whole lot about it, honestly. I do metal detecting videos, and sometimes I look forward to hopefully finding Civil War related items, especially, where I live in Mississippi. There's a lot of battles and different stuff that took place, but this just kind of gives you information about the different projectiles, artillery shells, and everything. I thought that was really interesting and cool, and I got it for $3 as well. Also at Goodwill Bookstore, I got this Joker 1 book. It says A Marines Platoon Story of Courage, Leadership, and Brotherhood. And most of you guys know I like reading about World War II, mostly some World War I. But sometimes I'll find a book, about a particular, soldier that has written maybe in the past, several years or so, 10, 15, 20 years, and I'll go ahead and read it and pick it up. And this looked like something I'd be interested in, so I went ahead and got it for $3. Also at Goodwill, I scored some old books, just like the ones I got at the estate sale. So check this one out. This one says Out of the Sun, and the author is Montgomery. And check this out. It says to Ronnie from Ethel Jackie. But Out of the Sun, what was really interesting is, let me show you. I really like these old books. Copyright Canada, 1945. It says by Rutherford Montgomery, 1945, and it's really interesting. It's got pictures in here, illustrations and stuff. Does have some, some damage to the pages, some staining and stuff, but overall, it looks like a pretty interesting book to read. So that was really cool, and I got it for $3. Hard to believe, $3. At the same Goodwill bookstore, I got another one here, more popular. You guys know the Cane Mutiny. There was a movie with Humphrey Bogart. I think it came out in like 1954 or so that I have. And this one is in really good shape. Unfortunately, it does not have a date on there. But I know the book came out around 51. So I would say this book is probably from 51 to the middle or late 50s if it's like a second, edition or something. But overall, it's in really good shape, And that's probably going to be another good book to read. Moving on here, I got two more books. This one says Under Togo for Japan. And it's really, really interesting. I got this book for $3. I got all these books for $3 I'm going to show you. And check this out. It's got an old newspaper clipping here. What to Teach Your Son. Talks about respect and everything. George Rexford, I'm guessing that's the man that owned this book originally. It actually says George Rexford, Westfield, New York, December 25th, 1906. So look at this. This book here, look, it was published March of 1906. So this book is 115 years old, which is really, really cool, and it's a nice display piece, and I'm sure I'll probably get around to reading it one day. $3. Also got this other book here I'll show you. The Boy Allies Under the Sea by Ensign Robert Drake. Got this one. $3 again. And this one says Aaron Harris from Earl Baker. Aaron Harris from Earl Baker. And check this out. Let me show you. This one is from 1916. So 105 years old. And, I'm real interested to read this as well one day. It's like an old, military tale type book. And it's really nice cover art on there. Look at that. Under the Sea by Ensign Robert Drake. So really, really cool. I scored some really nice books for $3 a piece. Can't beat that. Right here, I've got something kind of random. Not military at all, but I wanted to show you this. So I've been at my current job since March of 2006. I was 19 years old when I started my job, and I'm still there, the same place, same location, and I'm 35 now. And for my 15th anniversary with the company, I got to pick out a gift, and I picked out these Bushnell binoculars, which are really, really awesome. I had some other things I could have chosen, but I wanted to go with this. But really, really nice pair. I'm not sure what this would cost if I had to buy it out in the store. I don't know if it'd be $100 or $200 set of binoculars. Really cool. It's got a nice case here for it and everything. So when I go out, you know, maybe out with the kids or metal detecting or shooting guns or something, these will definitely come in handy. So that's awesome. I appreciate that. A couple more things to share with you. I got this really, really awesome World War II jacket. It's got 9th Armored Division on there and 70th Armored as well. Corporal rank on there, the chevron, and overall in really good shape. And it does have the name Koneski on there. And most of you guys know, but if you don't know, I had a World War II friend who was in the 9th Armored Division. And we became friends in October of 2016. And we were friends up until he passed this year in June. June of this year. He was 99 years old. And I'm going to be doing a tribute video to him very soon. I'm kind of putting some stuff together. But I've always wanted a 9th Armored Division, you know, jacket. And I'm looking for other ones. And other 9th Armored Division related items as well. So hopefully people will start posting stuff. I'll see it. Maybe some of you guys might have something for sale. Can let me know. I'd love to maybe get it from you. You know, buy it from you if it works out. But anyways, you'll see more of this in a coming video. And lastly, there was a man that I went to church with. And unfortunately, he passed away. It's been about 2 months ago. I believe it was in August. Late August, if I'm not mistaken. And he was in the military. This is him here. And his name was, we called him Brother Reynolds. But this is him in his uniform and everything. I'm going to get this a frame for this. And this is his field jacket. He was not in World War II. When he passed, we're unsure of how old he was. I've heard he was like 78. Then I heard he was 79. Then somebody said they thought he was 80. So he was somewhere between like 78 and 80 years old. So he would have served more than likely in the 1950s. And so this field jacket is actually a World War II M43 field jacket. It's actually got a liner here as well, which is pretty cool. Came with it. And see, it says U.S. Army on there. And then it has his last name. Last name is Reynolds. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. He does have his name written on here as well. Bear with me, my camera footage there. Reynolds right there. But I actually got this. There was a guy that I go to church with that kind of inherited a bunch of stuff of Brother Reynolds. And this guy knows that I like military stuff and kind of stumbled on this, you know, the field jacket. And I actually got it from him. And I appreciate that a lot. And it means a lot to me. It'll always be in my collection because I really thought a lot of you know, Brother Reynolds and everything. But anyways, guys, kind of a longer video. Thank you so much that you're still with me. I hope you like this video. Like I said, please hit that like button and the notification bell. That way you know whenever I post new videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And follow me on Instagram. JohnBoy09 on Instagram. But more videos are on the way. Thank you all so much. God bless you. I'll be getting back to you soon.